Hi, my name is Mark LaValle. I'm a family medicine and sports medicine doctor here at WellSpan. I enjoy distance swimming and weightlifting, and today I am the subject, I guess, of the Friday training. My interest is in strength sports, primarily with USA Weightlifting and the International Weightlifting Federation. Thank you.
Hi everybody, Zach Miller with WellSpan Sports Medicine. We are honored to have Dr. LaValle with us today to be our subject for our Friday Core series. So, with that being said, we'll get right to the workout. We got jumping jacks to start with. Let's get warmed up, 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, we're going into these inchworms. I'll do these with you here. So we got inchworms where we're bending down, stretch those hamstrings on the way down. We're gonna walk it out nice and controlled, coming down, flip those feet over, press up, stretch that lower back, coming back down, and we're gonna walk it back nice and controlled. Perfect, let's see a couple more of those. Control coming down, feel that good stretch in the back of the legs. Good press up, stretching that lower back. Control it coming back. Feel that good stretch in the back of the legs on the way back up as well. Good, let's do 3 more. Good, 2 more. Nice and controlled, keeping your core engaged the whole time. Last one, end with your best one. Good job. Now we got thoracic rotation. We're going down on our hands and knees here. In a quadruped position, we got hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We are going up onto one arm. And we're gonna extend open, feel that good stretch in your mid-back, thread the needle coming through. You can try and get that shoulder to the ground, right back into it. We're going 5 each side. Good, there's 2. 3, you got it. 4, last one, we're gonna hold at the top, stretch, good, and back down through. Perfect, switch sides. Good, and notice his eyes are following that hand coming through. There you go, we got 3 more. Good, last one, make your last one your best one. Good job, we're gonna stay in that position. We're gonna kick one leg out to the side. There you go, and we're gonna flip it pointing, so toes pointing forward just like that. And we're gonna sit those hips back. So feel like you're sitting your butt back onto your foot, pressing up, coming forward, throw those hips forward, squeeze those glutes. We're going 5 each side. That looks good. Should feel a good groin stretch here. One more, then we'll switch sides. Good. That looks good, toes pointing forward. If you can keep the legs straight, if it needs to bend a little bit, that's okay too. 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right, we'll get the foam out of the way here. We're gonna sit down on our butts. We got some 90-90 rocks here. So, starting with legs shoulder width apart, up nice and tall. We're gonna go to our left. We're gonna rock this way. Try and get those legs at a 90-degree angle, both sides. And then we'll rock it back the other side. So try and keep yourself upright. Try and keep that spine vertical. Use the hands if you need to give yourself a little more support. That looks pretty good. We got 2 more each side. How you feeling, Dr. LaValle?
Awesome, thank you, Zach.
Last one, we got 1 more each side. Up tall, feel that good stretch. Good job. All right, hopping up. Movement prep, now we're going right into our dynamic warm up. We got arm circles. So just 10 each way, nice and controlled. Get those shoulders moving. Good, switch directions. All right, now we're going to some calf raise, but we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna get a little rock to it. So you're gonna pop up on those toes as high as you can. When you rock back, pull those toes back up, try and come onto the heels for a second. So pop it up, control it, rocking back. Good, there you go. Good, there's 2. Keep it going. Let's get 3 more of those. 2 more. Last one, really try and come up on those toes as high as you can. Good, there we go. All right, we got our Frankenstein. All right, next we have our Frankenstein walk. So opposite arm, opposite leg, getting a good hamstring stretch. Good, stride it out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. There you go. Should be feeling a really good stretch in the back of the legs, coming up through the hamstrings, into the hip. Same thing coming back. Good. Last one. Good, now we got our hamstring scoops. Small step forward, toe pointed up, scoop it down, stride it out, just like that. Good. Another good one, you should be feeling that good deep hamstring stretch, back staying flat, nice and controlled. Good, same thing coming back. Don't want to be a robot about it, but at the same time, you want to have control over it. Looks good. Go, we got a walking lunge with a twist over our front knee. Go for it. So striding it out, dropping down. We're going to twist over our knee that's forward. There you go. Good, making sure as you're stepping out, you're not getting that knee way out past the toes. Try and keep that knee right in line with the ankle. Nice, easy twist. Same thing coming back. There you go. Good. Last one. All right, last one to our dynamic warm up here. We got a single leg deadlift. Some people like to call these airplanes. So nice control coming down. We're gonna challenge that balance. When you come up, knee to chest, trying to squeeze here, right back into it. See what you got here, Dr. LaValle. So we're going down, good, airplane's going out, stabilize those hips. Good, coming back up, knee to chest. Squeeze there, good. Stabilize, try and keep those hips level, good. Knee to chest on the way back up. It's a lot harder than it looks, you gotta challenge that balance. Good, airplane's going out. Squeeze that glute of the leg you're standing on. Good. There you go. One more each side, this is all you. Moment of truth here. Good job, last one, finish strong. Good job. All right, on to our core workout. We got 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. 3 rounds, 4 exercises each round. And we're gonna jump right to it. We're gonna start the clock. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. So we're getting ready. First one is our push-up plank and shoulder tap. So get into a push-up position. 3, 2, 1, and try and tap opposite arm, opposite shoulder. Nice and controlled. Try and keep those hips from swaying side to side. Keep those hips locked in. That's perfect right there, nice and controlled. Core engaged the whole time. Back flat. Keep it up, Dr. LaValle. Fight that burn. Finish strong. 2, 1, good. 20 seconds rest. Next exercise, I'm gonna have Dr. LaValle on your side, facing the camera. We're going into a side plank with the clamshell. So, down on your forearm, knees stacked on top of each other, feet stacked. We're gonna lift, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up into a bridge, then clamshell at the top, control back down. Popping up into the bridge, clamshell, control back down, good. There you go. Good, back staying flat.
Halfway there.
Switch sides. Good. Stacking the feet, back staying straight, good job. Looking good.
2, 1, rest.
Good. Next one, we're staying on our butt. We got an assisted hollow hold here, so you can use the hands to help out. You're gonna try and find a good balance, core engaged, back flat, and we're going into a crunch position here. You can wait a second, get your rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, so crunch, control it coming out. Try and keep your body, your core still for the most part. Good. There you go. If you need a little more of a challenge, you can try and lift those hands up. I like it.
Halfway there.
Good, yeah, go back to the hands if you need to. Feel that burn.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good. Next one, we got our yoga push-up. So we're gonna get in a push-up position. We're gonna go into downward dog. Press those hips towards the sky. When you come back down, into a push-up if you can. Right back into that downward dog. Let's see it. 2, 1, go. So downward dog, good, into the push-up position. Good, hips towards the sky, press those heels down. Back into the push-up position, good. There you go. If you need the extra challenge, go into the push-up after the downward dog.
Halfway there.
There it is. Good, make sure when you're coming up, press those hips to the sky, press those heels down, feel that good stretch.
3,
2, 1,
rest.
good, 1 minute break. Explain it here. All right, primal push up here.
3, 2, 1.
In a quadruped position. Go for it here. Lifting those knees up off the ground. We're just gonna hold that position. You got elbows stacked right underneath the shoulder, knees stacked right underneath the hips. Coming up, slight arch in the back, but keep that core engaged. And we're just gonna hold this position. This is one of my favorite plank variations.
Halfway there.
Woo. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, good. Lay down on the floor now. You can lay on your stomach.
time.
Yep. Next we're gonna go into our Supermans. So we're gonna lift up, legs and hands coming up off the ground. Then we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades down and back like you're making a W with your hands. 1, go. So lifting up, shoulder blades down and back up, reset. Squeeze up the top. Good. We got 40 seconds of that. Make sure you're getting that good squeeze with the back here. Make that W, there you go. Looks good, halfway there, finish strong. Good. Good, you can rest in that position because the next one we're going to a push-up position and we're going to go for some knee taps or toe taps. So, push-up position here, lock it in, trying to reach back as far as you can. If that's only your knee, that's okay. Lock that push-up position in.
1, go.
So reaching back, right back into that push-up. Good, nice and controlled, feel that good stretch. Again, if you need the extra challenge, rep out that push-up in between.
Halfway there.
Good, finish strong, got to the valley. There you go, try and look back underneath like you're looking for your, like you're looking for your shoes when you reach under. Finish strong, 2, 1, good. Last exercise for the round. Last one for the round, we got bird dogs. We're gonna stretch out opposite arm, opposite leg, try and do elbow to knee, and right back out to that same side. We're gonna do 20 seconds each side. See what you got. Elbow to knee, so try and tap that elbow to knee coming back through. There you go, right back out. I'm going with alternating. There we go. Get that elbow to tap the knee. Good, try to control it. It's harder than it looks. Try not to let those hips sway from side to side. Finish strong. There you go.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Good. 1 minute break, then we got round 3.
Sorry.
All right, let's get down in that primal push-up position. Good, again, we got hands stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips.
1, go.
We're gonna lift up, knees just an inch off the ground, right into some shoulder taps here. Again, one that's harder than it looks. Make sure you're not letting your hips sway from side to side. Keep it locked in. Press through both feet. That looks good, nice, slow and controlled.
Halfway there.
If you needed a little help, you can bring those hands a little closer together. That'll make it a little easier for you. That looks great, Dr. LaValle. Finish strong.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Going onto our back. Then we're gonna go into our dead bugs here. where we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. Legs at 90, knees at 90 degrees, hands straight up. Extend it out, press that lower back into the ground.
3, 2, 1.
And go, good. Always be conscious, like you're pressing that lower back into the ground the whole time. Nice and controlled, that looks good. Got 40 seconds. Looks good, maybe relax that neck a little bit. Embrace that burn in the core, press that lower back down. Don't let it pop up off the ground. Finish strong.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, we gotta stay on the ground. We got our Russian twist next. So, sitting on our butt, legs about shoulder width apart. We're gonna lift up here in this hollow hold position, twisting from side to side. Slow and controlled the whole time.
3,
2 more exercises.
1. Go.
Good, twist. Nice and controlled. You can see you can cross the legs if you want to. You can go with that. Nice and slow. Make sure you're not jerking and your legs are going all over the place. Try and keep it stable, nice and controlled. If you need a little extra challenge, pick up something with a little weight, a book, whatever you have next to you. Nice and controlled. Breathe, don't hold that breath. Finish strong, you got it. Fight through it.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Good, last one. We're going back into that bird dog position. I give you this for your knees here. So we're going to do round 2 of the bird dogs. If you're up to it, I'm going to challenge you to do a push-up position.
1. Go.
And we're gonna try a bird dog from here. So opposite arm, opposite leg, lock it in, right back down. This one's tough. If this is too hard, just go back to those normal bird dogs. If you're up for the challenge, nice control the whole time.
Halfway there.
Keeping those hips level. Finish strong down to the valley. You got it. Two, one. Good, we got 1 minute rest and we're gonna do our cool down. All right into our cool down here. We got our little yoga flow to start it off. We're going downward dog, so you can walk out into this push-up position. You're gonna press those hips up and back. Good, feel that stretch. Coming back down, chest to the floor. Prone press up. Good, then rock it back into child's pose. Good, back up into down dog. Press those hips to the sky, heels to the ground. Dropping down to our chest. Prone press up. Good. Back down, rock it back into child's pose. Good. One more time. Feel that good stretch. Keep that good deep breathing going. Drop it down. Prone press up. Nice controlled breathing. Rock it back into child's pose. Good. From this position, we're gonna try and throw one leg out in front. We're going into our pigeon pose. Trying to get into this position here, back leg straight. And we're gonna stretch just like that. Use the hands if you need to. This is a difficult stretch if you have tight hips. That looks pretty good.
I have tight hips.
Me too, it's okay. Good, hold it. If you need a little deeper stretch, you can try and get that leg up a little more parallel, or you can get a little forward lean into it. Good, and we'll switch. Again, tucking this leg back leg straight. Good, again, if you need that little deeper stretch, you can come down to the forearms. Should be feeling that deep coming back into the leg that's forward, into the hip. 3, 2, 1, good. We're going to a kneeling lunge position. So one leg forward. We're gonna tuck those hips underneath us, get that posterior tilt. Should feel that good stretch in the leg that's back. Good, we're gonna go arm up overhead, and we're gonna twist over our front leg. Good deep breathing. 2 more good deep breaths. Fall into that stretch a little deeper on your exhale. Good, we'll switch. Again, nice controlled position. Tuck those hips up underneath you. A little slight forward lean to feel that good hip flexor stretch. Arms up overhead, right into that side bend. Make sure you're not letting that knee come out in front. If you're in this position and you're going way forward like that, that's too much. Right there, tuck the hips. 2 more good deep breaths. 1 more. Good. My favorite stretch, the breathful stretch. We're going on to our back here. So, once you're in this position here, one knee's gonna come up, let it fall across the body, grab it with your other arm, and then if you can, reach back, grab your other leg, and relax into it. Press that shoulder, that right shoulder, into the ground if you can. Feel that good stretch. 2 more good deep breaths. Good, we'll switch. Come back to the middle. One leg coming up and crossing over. Good, 3 more good deep breaths. Last one, in through the nose, out through the mouth, fall into that stretch, and relax. All right, last one, we're gonna stretch our shoulders and chest out. We got our reverse prayer stretch, so this one's tough. We're gonna try, touch those hands together in the back. If you can, try and press those palms together. And we're just gonna extend up just like this. Try and stick that chest out. Feel that good shoulder and chest stretch. Good deep breath in. Exhale. One more good one. Good deep inhale in. Exhale, press that chest forward. And relax. Good job.